feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Dillingham. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Jock Landale. OG Anunoby comes in for Tobias Harris. Mikal Bridges checked in for James. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
For the three, knocks down the three ball. Richardson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clark Naz Reid, a former six-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Harris is checked in for time. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And checking out some numbers for MP.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense. really quite valuable to any team.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Brooklyn. And here's Richardson outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The defense a step slow.
Yo, does anyone want to play me?
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
MP right side. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This dunk contest is going to be legit. We've got some athletes, boy.
You're right, man. Some serious high rises in this field. I cannot wait to see what they come up with.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the New York Knicks.
Their shot selection has been B-A-D. That's why nothing is falling. Go inside. Get some high percentage looks. Jeez, all these three-pointers, Kenny. It's all your fault.
Oh, bad. Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you, Ernie shot. Listen, the guys aren't posted up. They're not driving. Just get to the rim sometime.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Richardson, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it, good. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside, Towns.
Stay there.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And here's MP for 3.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
And the Timberwolves hit again from G.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today.
Whoa.
Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now Bridges following the 3-point attempt by MP. It's Hart on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Hart. That one's not going to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Richardson for 3, and good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To halt the run, and it's Brunson missing.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Kicks it out to MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Among fans, Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. MP's checked in. They've got Kevin Herter. MP out there with Dillingham. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Landale with the bucket.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Richardson outside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. McBride passes to Landale. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And Clark, one idea the Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
From deep, Richardson, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's New York. They're on a 16-4 run. Bridges, that falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Brunson outside. Towns against Clark. Clock at 6. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Here's Landale. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done, here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, his defense was... tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnover.
And the shot will not go from... Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Richardson for three. Again, what an avalanche!
this is a game that he will never forget.
And stolen by MP. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Sinks the triple.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the three.
And here's Richardson outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Hart. And here's Brunson outside. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. The three from MP. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the signal.
MP, congrats on the win. I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP picks. How do you think you fared?
I did what I set out to do. Got the win, played well.
You definitely bolstered your case in this one.
Thanks, Jim.
Kevin, over to you.
And that'll do it, folks.
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Okay, what did the test find?
That he needs surgery. But the prognosis, it's really, really good.
Ma.
Yes, they need to put a stent in, and I know it sounds scary, but the doctor said it's a very common procedure. And like I said, the prognosis is great.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's sleeping right now, honey, but I will have him call you in the morning.
And how are you holding up?
I'm fine, MP, and your father is fine too. Everything is going to be okay.
I need you to keep reminding me that Dad's a fighter.
Your dad is a fighter. I love you.
Right now, Ma, but thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ma.
No, 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 no. I probably got mad Reese now. Yo. So it's it's 3 games away.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Yo, wait. If you're here, who's helping out with the restaurant?
Your Uncle Rick.
You know, she's staying with us for a little while, just until the surgery.
Uncle Rick?
Yeah.
Really? Dad, Uncle Rick can't make toast.
We've been having the same regulars for the last 20 years. I think we'll be just fine.
All right. Yeah,
Let's see.
Thank you. So be honest. How are you feeling?
I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, but I know you. Heck, I'm surprised they even let you fly.
Well, let me. Oh no, you can't keep this up in the cage. Look, I'm good, man. I keep telling you that.
I know. It's just... It's a lot for all of us.
Yeah. Listen, if I'm not scared, then you shouldn't be. It is my chest they're cutting into, okay?
Yeah, I hear you, but... in my mind... it's just causing me a lot of anxiety. I can't stop thinking about it, Dad.
If I feel like that, I just throw myself into my work. Keeps my mind from wandering.
Yeah, I've been trying that.
Better be. Because I don't want my last memory of you getting to work tonight.
I'm dead.
What, too far, too soon, what?
No, that was actually funny.
Oh.
Which is rare for you?
Oh, no, come on, man, quit playing. I'm always funny.
Well, I got you courtside seats tonight.
Oh, cool.
Hey, just make sure you don't spill no drinks. I don't need them roasting you on the Jumbotron.
Oh, no, wait, where you think you got those hands from? I got a steel grip, man. Come on.
I know you got that old man strength.
No. I was stronger than you when I was your age.
Huh?
Right? Yeah.
Are you okay? Did they not test your brain while you were in the hospital?
Hey, don't worry about my brain, okay? You got a game to win. And an MVP trophy to take home.
Man, I hear that, Pops.
Okay.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. On the wing, Richardson. He's covered by Suggs. MP shot is off. And it's Bain with the ball for Orlando. It's a three-point game. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Now here's Wagner. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Randall against Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Randall with some nice D.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Richardson, that's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Carter against Reed. Suggs outside, looking to end the run. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Richardson for 3, book it, and it's Randall with the assist. MP's got 11.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tries the spin move. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota. Checked in for Suggs. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Black. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And the foul called on MP. Minnesota leading by 12. They've got Isaiah Joe. He's out there with Anthony Black. Desmond Bane is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Howard in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And the Magic shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Jalen Suggs has checked in for Joe. Pass to Howard. Suggs outside from downtown. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
MP no good.
He started the game scoring minutes from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Puts up a three. MP drills the three. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Orlando making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Hey, Brian. Closing in on the trade deadline, it's the Rockets front office getting things done. They scored an elite 3-and-D wing in Aaron Nesmith. He adds a major perimeter threat on the offensive end. And on defense, his effort and movement can be priceless. We've seen how valuable he can be to a team. They're hoping he'll have the same impact for them.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got 23.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role? So it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl.
At a barbecue?
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Orlando's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Down low. Here's Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, nothing keeps you whole like family. Thank you. Launches it, and Richardson hits from deep. MP's got 29 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The 3 from Bain, and another 3 for Orlando.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The three is up. Minnesota with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Bain launches a three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Magic trail by 6. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Richardson for three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. Outside Bain. Pass to Black. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
Magic trail by 9. The three from Bain. He drops it from range. Bain's got 12 points here in the second half.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP scanning the floor. There's the three. MP answers back with a triple.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Wagner, the pass to Bain. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Kicks it out to Bain. And another three for Orlando.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Richardson for three. And another three from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Black outside, and the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul, so you have 2.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. We've got Suggs. He's out there with Anthony Black. And it's Howard in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Minnesota shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. From deep, MP. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Wagner looking it over. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on Richardson. With a 9-footer. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Richardson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 53 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks. awfully big to him right now.
Randall finds Richardson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 55.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Orlando moving the ball around. There's Howard with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Herter, and it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Outside MP from downtown. Yes, sir, with the three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Carter outside. Here's Ben Carroll. Now Bain. Shot clock at 5. Suggs fires. Can't get the three. Minnesota leading by 17. MP. And the three misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And stolen by Edwards.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Sinks it from distance.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Carter, a screen on Edwards. Up top, Bain, guarded by Edwards. Carter can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 20 to the paint. Now here's Edwards. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And it's good. 2 points. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And no good on... And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it, but I'm at work. You know, there's a million things to keep track of. Defensive assignments, switches, how you're going to handle this, attack that. I know we make it look easy, but it's not. This is a real high-wire act, and if you don't keep your eyes on the prize, you're going to fall.
BA, over to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with MP and tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No. All right, Matt.
What you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of MP, man. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans are going to love it.
Okay. A box office, baby.
Oh, gosh.
Come on.
Hey, look, that's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
MP out.
Big game tonight for...
All right. This is the third game in our MVP.
All right, fellas, listen up. Got a tough one tonight. Luka's a huge problem, obviously. Can't let him get too comfortable early. There's only so much we can do to slow him down, so we're going to need a big game from our very own MVP. MP, you need to go out there and do your superhero thing, all right?
Don't trip, y'all. I got you.
All right.
I got us.
Then let's go out there and get this win, all right? Bring it in.
Let's go, y'all.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win!
Shaking, MP.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over in the NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Anthony Edwards out there with MP. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
All season, we've seen MP and Luka Doncic turn in great performance after great performance. I asked MP what we can expect from him and Doncic tonight, and he said, we're going to get after it. They run pretty much everything through Luka, and for us to win, I need to be able to be the engine for our team as well. 2 MVP candidates will be the focal points tonight.
They've both been on fire all season long, and we thank you for that report. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Yep, it counts.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Instead, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
The assist from Derek Vanderbilt.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shot by McDaniels, no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
On the wing, Doncic. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good luck, and he's taking advantage.
Richardson for 3. It's good from long range. Richardson's got 15.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For the finish, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Connect. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 9. McDaniels dishes to Richardson. Here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Such a wide open look. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Launches it. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Westbrook with the bucket.
You could tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Richardson outside. Latrey gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Doncic, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
MP, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. The 3 from MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. MP has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us. in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Dillingham. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota leading by 11. The key thing, Coach, that Dante DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Dante DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Richardson, good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Doncic. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Randle. Richardson's got 49 points in the game. Doncic outside. Good on the triple.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and
hits it again. Wow.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in the season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Minnesota holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kitty?
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Timberwolves.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Toot-toot. Toot-toot. You guys hear that? Toot-toot.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Toot-toot. Toot-toot.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's MP in at the point guard. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Kevin, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. A three from MP, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 58. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to connect. Back to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
To stop the run. Doncic, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP's shot is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
MP looking around. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Buries the long-range jumper.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to connect. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And you have to run connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
MP, no good. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
MP, that's for two. Drops one in from the wing.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. A three for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Hartenstein's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers. Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Matching baskets from the perimeter is the mark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota. Westbrook in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Yabusele. And here's Richardson outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here's Richardson outside.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Watson's shot is off. The 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Westbrook. Smith outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it again.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Off target with his 3. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A good look from Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doncic has got 41.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up. And
good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range.
And got it! Another basket.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out. And good! There's another.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen. Shot on the wing. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's...
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It's difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you got to be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad told me that a long time ago. Wise words. Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al. Really appreciate that.
Kevin, back to you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long, everyone.
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. Looking like the real MVP out there.
Yeah, for sure. But I just got to say, we had a whole team effort out there tonight, right? And so, obviously, I talk a lot about me in these videos, MVP hype and all that. But they don't give MVPs to losing teams. And my guys, man, y'all have been killing it all season.
Shout to the squad.
Most definitely. So, yeah, I couldn't do it without y'all. MP out. Hey, we did that, y'all. Come on, baby. I told you he couldn't stop.
All right, listen up. Look, before the game, I said we need MP to do his superhero thing for us tonight. Luckily, he brought his cape to the arena.
Hey.
MP, get up here and get this game ball.
Come
It's yours,
on,
baby.
y'all. Hey, look, I just want to say thank y'all for trusting me to go out there and handle business. So bring it in. Let's close this night out nice. Hey, all for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did my father pass away? They always beat us by a little bit. I don't think I have a key game after. Oh, I do.
You know, bro, if you don't want to do the video today, I understand.
No. I promised my dad I'd keep my same routine.
I got you. You know what time the surgery is again?
I don't know. It's supposed to be over sometime in the second quarter, but you never know. Could run longer.
That is true. You know what you want to talk about for the video?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. Talk about how I'm the best, we're gonna win, license. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 all that.
Normal stuff, huh?
Normal stuff.
Going up against SGA tonight.
Yeah, that's my guy. He came on the show once before I even got drafted, so I always got love for SGA.
Does that make it hard to go up against him? Being friends and all?
Nah, man. Come on. That makes me want to kill him even more, bro. Like, do you like losing to your friends?
Absolutely not.
Well, there you have it. Shay, I'm coming for you, baby. Nothing personal, as you know. I got mad love for you. It's just strictly business. Trying to get that dub, baby. MP out.
Oh, no, I gotta lock in. What?
Oh, say does that star.
Legs, we're past the halfway point of the season. Some teams starting to run out of time as far as their postseason hopes.
Well, Brian, the play-in will give teams more hope as the season winds down. But if you're in that bottom third of the league in terms of record at this point, it may be time to turn your attention to the draft.
Can be tough on a player, too, to try to finish out a season that way.
Boy, it really is.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thank you, guys. This year, we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2.
So what's the challenge? Get 5 more assists. Easy.
2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Richardson's got 9.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Oh, got a piece of it. Randall with a steal. Richardson, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Richardson. Now here's Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards, here we go. MP finds McDaniels. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Reed lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Randall. Outside Richardson. Here's Edwards. From outside the arc, fires in the triple.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Erickson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Reed. Back to MP. And here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Watched by Wallace.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Yabusele comes in for Julius Randle. Sissoko, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
And all the credit goes to the defenders. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Here's Dillingham. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Sissoko passes to Gobert. Outside Richardson. Here's Dillingham. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the three fly. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so from defense? Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Gobert. Here's Sissoko. He's guarded by Caruso. And here's Dillingham from the arc. No good on the shot. Thunder leading by 4. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponent.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Down it goes. Edwards for 3.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Up top, SGA. Last game out, he had 40. That one drops for him.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. they have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Richardson finds Edwards. MP against SGA. Richardson, the pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Back to Richardson. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 11. MP looking around. Takes the 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Champion.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Mitchell's shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Sissoko. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
And here's MP from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
I just... love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And that one's good. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 17. From the high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, that's just skill by SGA. He is so good at reading defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity. Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
Higher in the West, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his team.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Thunder.
They're taking the traditional.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery." Fingers crossed. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. My goodness, a lot for him to process. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
To the inside, here's Wallace. That one's off, still out of sync.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Richardson, that's good.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Jacks up a 3. MP leaking out and executing.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. 22 was their biggest lead. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
It's tipped. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. No good there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Richardson for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Over the last month, that has been a big weapon for their offense. They have shot it really well from deep.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Jang. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. And here's MP from outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Richardson for 3. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, stolen by Richardson. This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown. SGA's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, SGA loves this duel. He'll trade threes all night long.
And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams passes to Dort. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
On the wing, MP. He's got 38. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams misses.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim.
Good. He hits again.
With this barrage, he claimed the number 2 spot for most 40-point games in a season.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
Yeah, 53 games of 40 or more, passing Will Smart set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Thunder. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Sissoko. And Richardson subbed in for Dillingham. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. And it's Williams, and it's Erickson in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Edwards. MP! And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Williams outside. Oh, missed on the tray. Minnesota has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
Next shot
Wallace
is a guarantee.
He's picked up by Edwards.
I promise you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the long ball, no good. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. The lead is 2. MP. The 3 is off.
Yo, AJ.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander.
AJ, how are you even in the chat?
Punches it home.
AJ, how, gang? How?
This game, and you expect SGA to step up.
Crazy. I'm good, AJ.
Timberwolves have
I
gone
can see
6
that.
for 11 here in the fourth quarter. MP fires. Good.
Okay.
That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right
And she
now.
boring, bro. I know it's AJ. I know it's
The
you.
3. The 3 ball is down.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just
Bro, I know it's AJ.
from
I
downtown.
know it's you, bro.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. MP!
AJ's first name is Aaron.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well.
Hey, bro, for
beyond his
is your game over? Is your game over?
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Oh, wow, I just can't
No,
believe
AJ, is your game
what a
over?
costly turnover.
Yo,
Puts up the tray.
I'm gonna have to mute you right up.
Williams rips down the board. Thunder trail by 3.
Cause I wonder who was in the chat.
9 left in the final quarter.
Real life.
Minnesota shooting just about
Okay.
57% in this fourth quarter.
AJ, I'm gonna green the shot right here. I guarantee you.
MP. Ooh,
See,
the 3
I bring
doesn't
it.
go. And for Oklahoma
Totally,
City, they're
dude.
shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Yo, it's like stadium close
So
to
it's Oklahoma City now. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Bro, AJ, I know it's you. I know it's you. But
MP outside. Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good.
bro, tempo shooting is great, but it's like weird at the same time.
Williams in the post. McDaniels covered. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do
Bro,
that again.
I don't
They're not in the
suck.
penalty just yet.
I
And
don't
a smart
suck.
choice
I
right
promise
there.
you.
You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
I promise you, I don't suck.
And now we've got an intentional
Well, I
foul.
don't even need to play at this point. I know it's you, bro.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
Okay, Aaron.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a three-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Great time
Wait, AJ, you
to
trying
call
to
his guys
outpunch
into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it.
Well, what if it's just not AJ? It's somebody else.
You're definitely going to have to
Because I
get
know
a three here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Okay.
And Chris Finch has called timeout.
I feel
And
like
a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in
like
sync
it's
right here. Jacks up a three. Oh, off target from downtown.
I feel like it's you, but you're with somebody else controlling.
Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. To take the lead. It's in.
Yo.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried
Oh, I gotta
over
lock
to
in.
tonight.
When someone
He
is
just greened
rolling
that.
like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
MP fires.
Yeah.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops.
You highlighted this matchup on your social channel.
Well, people can have their opinions.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And
Okay, bro. I couldn't do nothing.
Hey,
what was I supposed to
Mom,
do?
how's he doing?
Oh, he's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.
That's
I was expecting a plot
good. That's
twist
really
there.
good. Can I talk to him now?
He's still coming out of anesthesia, but as soon as he's ready, I'll have him call you.
Okay, thanks, Ma.
Of course. Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's my dad.
AJ, shut up, bro.
We'll call you later.
Oh my gosh, bro. Be quiet, bro. Get. Like, bro. Bro, I lost one game. Chill out. Win. Man, I gotta win this. Gotta win the dunk. And I'm not playing the All-Star. Son, you're crying. Okay.
Good, MP.
AJ, I can put the ball in the hoop. Tempo shooting is so overrated. But it's like good. It's good but bad at the same time. I could have greened both of them shots. Alright, I gotta hope he don't outperform me. Bro, I gotta hope he don't outperform me. Bro, he's greening every shot. He's an AI. There's nothing I can do. You gotta miss at least 3 shots on the next round. Okay, 1, 2. Just needed to miss that one. Oh, no, wait. He can still win this. Miss. I think it's over. Wait. Yeah, it's over. I'll win this one. Over. Okay, Desmond Bain. Oh, I'm still number 1. Yo, he's green. Yo, he's tough. Yo, he's tough. He's tough. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Wait, miss that one and I might have a chance. Yeah, I know he can shoot. Brick. Bro. Miss. Please. Yo, he's about to take the spot. He's about to take the spot. I can't do nothing. Green. I can miss. He tied mine. Miss. So. Yes, bro. I must win this 3-point contest.
There he is.
I must win this 3-point contest game. Twos? Sure. So I did worse, okay. So if I'd like send through. $13. Desmond Bain is tough. Okay. I'm still leading. Luka Don, I think he might break my thing. Yeah. It's only round 1. The low ball. He's definitely gonna break my thing. What? Oh, that's crazy. Trae Young. So what do I need to break? Alright, here I go. Need to break 17. Oh my gosh. Need to break 17. Broke both records. Okay, Luka Don. How much? I had 29. You got 20. So I win. I win. Now it's the dunk contest. I'm not playing the All-Star games. I don't even know what the dunk contest really is. I've never really seen nobody play.
Look out there, MP.
Oh. That. Oh, shoot. My bad. I didn't know how to green the dunk.
MP, how you feeling?
Bro. Bro, I don't know how to dunk. I'm about to get fried, watch. That's not higher than mine though. Yeah, I knew it. Saw him in the next round. Ice cream. He definitely, I don't know. Oh, he might have done. Alright, 47. Did he break it? It don't matter. Just next round. No, I win. Oh, wait. That definitely didn't break anything. So I want to. So you all you really need is one.
Let's get this party started.
That's bad. That's bad. That's like a 30. But almost there again. 30. Yeah, his was definitely tough. His was like a 40. He definitely broke him. I'm just about to sim. I want a 3-point. I don't care.
What's up, MP?
Oh, I can talk to him.
What's up, MP?
Get after it, MP.
$61 and 3. So I'm not some. So how many games am I away from the playoffs? Let's see. 1, 2, 2. Oh. Alright. Well, I don't feel like playing those games right now. You up in the chat trolling, bro. AJ. You up in the chat trolling, bro. Trolling. You're in the chat trolling.
I was not.
So who was that?
Oh, no, that was me. I'm not trolling. It's not even me typing.
So who was
It's
it?
not me typing.
So who was it?
It's an undisclosed person.
Is it Tony? Is it Nick? Is it Jackson? So it's one of those?
It's none of those.
It's KJ?
No.
Is it somebody from your basketball team?
No.
Is it your mom? Is it your dad?
No.
Is it somebody I know?
Somebody you know, maybe?
Can you just tell me? Is it Miles? Oh wait, no, you know. Who is it?
Yo, turn off the stream because I'm hearing an echo.
So you are on it, okay.
No, yeah, I know. I'm